ang dami kong naramdaman na uncomfortable feelings. So, talagang dahil sa unhealthy yung aking breakfast also that time, nag-gain ako ng weight, mabilis mapagod, ang daming mga nararamdaman na hindi magaganda talaga. And nagkakasakit na rin siya. At the age of 24 years old, napakabata ko pa that time. So, when my coach at Coach Eden De Castro shared to me or to our family about the Herbalife Nutrition, especially yung ating healthy breakfast, ang simple lang gagawin. Papalitan mo lang yung usual and unhealthy breakfast na kinakain nyo every single day ng ating aloe tea and shake. Amazingly, ang daming nabago sa health namin. So, na-improve yung mga health namin as a family. Hindi lang po ako, buong family ko po dito. We are 8 here sa bahay. And amazingly, we are taking the products for 7 years already. And we found solution with Herbalife Nutrition in terms of health, in terms of self-growth. Kasi dito sa Herbalife community, hindi lang health ang aalagaan ng coach natin, anong community na to, kundi pati yung ating magkakaroon tayo ng mga personal development training here. And yun nga, yung talagang hinahanap kong self-growth, nakita ko dito. And at the same time, yung relationship kay God na kung saan every Sunday na share ni Mother Arlene, ayan, like kong pinapanood yan sa FB Live or dito sa ating Virtual Nutrition Club kasi dito mas nakilala ko and mas naging stronger yung relationship namin ng Lord. Using yung mga wisdom na share ni Mother Arlene sa atin every Sunday. And of course, amazingly, kasi dito sa ating community na to, marami tayong natututunan, learnings. As a nurse po, marami pa rin po talaga akong hindi alam. So, through this community, mas nagiging confident akong gamitin ng products. And amazingly po, hindi lang po talaga sa health and self-growth, pati na rin po business opportunity, ayan, na-share din po sa akin yan and minaximize ko rin siya. And amazingly po, I am now 50% discount. Ayan, ine-enjoy po namin at buy one take one ng products ng buong family ko. So that's why we really love Herbalife Nutrition. So guys, today we're going to talk about best oils to have in your kitchen, understanding heart healthy fats. Ayan, ito po ay by Susan Bowerman, our Senior Director, Worldwide Nutrition Education and Training. So karamihan talaga sa atin guys, tawag dito, wina-watch out. Most of us, 'di ba? Lalo na yung mga nasa 40s and above na, wina-watch out natin yung ating cholesterol level, yung ating blood pressure level, or most of us na nandito, wino-work out yung ating weight loss goal or ating weight loss program. So, hindi naman talaga kailangan natanggalin ang oil sa kitchen or sa bahay or sa diet natin. Kasi ang oil po kasi talaga is kailangan ng ating katawan. So, eto nga, makikita natin dito. What are healthy fats? Guys, sa ating daily nutritional need, kailangan natin ng up to 30% na healthy fats from food and supplements. And these fats, meron itong two categories, the omega-3 fatty acids and the omega-6 fatty acids. So both of them kailangan natin, but we need to balance it. Mas marami dapat ang omega-3 compare sa omega-6, okay? So, mapapansin niyo dito guys, yan nga, di ba? Under ng dalawang categories ng fats na omega-3 and omega-6, nakakategorize na naman yan into 4. So, under the omega-6, ayan, we have the saturated fats and the trans fats. So, ang saturated fats, yan, makikita nyo dyan guys, na they tend to raise yung ating bad cholesterol. Or makikita nyo sa papel, pag nagpa-laboratorio kayo, nakalagay doon LDL. Pag sinabing LDL, ayan, low, nasa baba, ito yung bad cholesterol, guys. Kailangan itong LDL natin, hindi dapat mataas. But kung tayo po ay nagko-consume palagi ng saturated, rich foods, fats, pwedeng tumaas ang ating LDL. So, foods high in saturated fats include butter, beef, ayan, coconut oil, full fat dairy products, and food cooked in lard. Yung lard po, ito po yung usually makikita to sa Baguio. Yung parang bloke-bloke na mantika, na buo-buo siya. Yun po yung lard. Color white or yellow ang color nito, guys. So, it is a saturated fats. Pag naramihan tayo nito, pwedeng tumaas ang bad cholesterol natin. And fried chicken, guys, mataas ito sa saturated fats. So, for sure, karamihan ng mga fast food chain na nag-offer ng fried chicken, guys. Sorry, sad to say, mataas ito sa saturated fat. So, kailangan nating lessen ang consume ng mga fried chicken. Okay? Another one, guys, is the trans fats. Ayan. Actually, ito po ay ban sa US. FDA and year 2020. Pero still, makikita pa rin talaga to with a small amount sa mga packaged foods like yung baked goods, pastries, and fried foods. And also, ang trans fats ay nagpapataas din ito ng bad cholesterol. And ito pang ang worst, nagpapababa naman ito ng good cholesterol. Sa papel, na pag nagpakuha kayo ng laboratory, ang makikita ninyo, HDL, high. Sabihin, yung good fats, pinapababa niya. Pero yung bad fats, pinapataas niya. So, isa na naman pong kailangan nating i-lessen ang pag-take nitong trans fat. So, ito it will increase your stroke and heart disease risk. And another reason to stay away from packaged cakes, cookies, and donut, guys. Kasi nga, yun nga, nagpapataas siya ng bad cholesterol. And also, guys, according nga sa ating current guidelines, keep saturated fat at 7%. Doon sa 30% na yon, kailangan 7% lang nun ay dapat doon lang dapat na-consume yung saturated and trans fats natin. And if you are watching your blood pressure, yung cholesterol level mo, kailangan nasa 5 to 6% lang ang pag-consume natin ng saturated and trans fats. And also, according sa American Heart Association, nire-recommend nila na tayo ay mag-stick sa ating pag-intake ng fats within the range of 25 to 35. So, average, kaya nakalagay dun kanina sa pinakita ko unang slide, 30%. So, average kasi niya is 30%. For a 2,000 calorie adult, paano na lang kung ang calorie intake mo o yung meal plan na binigay sa'yo ng coach mo ay nasa 1,200, mas ililesser pa natin, di ba? So, sabi dito, dapat 55 to 77 grams of total fat ang nakakain natin within a day. And 11 to 15%, 11 to 15 grams of it is yung saturated fat. So, kailangan talaga mababa lang ang intake natin ng saturated and trans fats. And guys, makikita nyo rin pala, no? Yung structure nung mga fats, no? Yung saturated tsaka trans fats, diretso siya. Samantalang yung monounsaturated tsaka polyunsaturated, nakabend. So, tinuro sa akin ng chemistry teacher namin, kapag diretso daw yung structure ng mga oil na yan, sa chemistry kasi yan ibig sabihin, madaling tumigas. Madali lang siyang mag-form into solid. Kaya di ba kahit nasa room temperature itong saturated and trans fats na mantika, di ba tumitigas siya kahit hindi mo nire-ref? Pero itong monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, kahit i-ref mo siya, guys, hindi talaga titigas kasi yung structure niya is nakabend. Mahirap siyang mag-solidify. So, ibig sabihin, kapag pumasok din yan sa katawan natin, yung monounsaturated at polyunsaturated, hindi yan magbubuo sa mga blood vessel or yung sa mga ugat-ugat natin. Hindi yan mamumuo, guys. Kaya, this is healthier oils. Compare sa saturated and trans fats, magbi-build up yan ng fats or ng fats sa loob ng mga ugat natin. So, talagang i-lesser or kung kaya, i-lesser natin ang pag-take ng saturated and trans fats. Guys, we need these fats kasi these fats also keep our energy levels up. So may kasi yan may calories na magbibigay sa atin ng energy pa rin. And of course, ang fats po kasi, meron po kasing certain vitamins na ina-absorb yan. And it will also help us, this oil, to soften our skin and hair. So just make sure na it's the right kind of fats na pinapasok natin sa katawan natin, guys. Okay. So these are the benefits of taking in itong omega-3, yung healthy fats, di ba? So, it will maintain a normal heart function, normal brain function, normal vision, normal blood triglycerides level, and of course, normal blood pressure. So, mga nagkaka-problem na dyan ng cholesterol level nila, ito na talaga ang solusyon para ma-maintain natin itong cholesterol level natin in a good level. So guys, si Susan Bowerman, nag-share siya ng 5 tawag dito, heart healthy oils na i-add, pwede nating i-add sa ating daily diet. So these are the olive, flax seeds, avocado, and walnut. Ay, and also peanut. So you can screenshot this one para ito na kasi yung summary niya. Pero syempre, i-detalye natin 'yan. So first one is the olive oil. Ayan, guys. Um Olive oil contains small amounts of vitamins A, E, D, and K, which are, sa akin, ang ano ko dito, mnemonics ko dito is ADEK, vitamin ADEK. Kasi ang vitamin ADEK, vitamin A, D, E, and K, hindi ito ma-absorb ng katawan natin kung walang fats sa katawan natin. So kung ikaw ay mababa ang fats mo naman, hindi na-absorb itong mga vitamins na to. So we need this kind of oils para ma-absorb itong vitamin ADEK, vitamin A, D, E, and K. It is also an anti-inflammatory na oil, and it is a Mediterranean diet staple. O, di ba sa Greece, di ba? Yan ang hindi nawawala ang olive oil sa diet nila, as in talaga. And then because it's a heat stable, ibig sabihin, pwede mo siyang lutuin kahit sa anong temperature yan. Olive oil works well for cooking. Kaya nga pwede siyang pang-cook. Kasi meron talagang oil na hindi pwedeng pang-cook, guys. So, you can use it to saute vegetables or to mix it with balsamic vinegar for a classic salad dressing. And guys, take note, yung nasa baba, 1 tablespoon ng olive oil ay nasa 119 calories, guys. O, tingnan nyo, 1 tablespoon lang yan, ha. And it contains 13.5 grams of fats. Kung mapapansin nyo, itong fats na to ay composed of 9.8 monounsaturated, 1.4 polyunsaturated, and 1.9 saturated. Meron pa rin siyang saturated fats, pero lesser amount compare sa unsaturated fats. Next one, guys, yan, flaxseed oil. Okay, guys, whether you can use it a whole or a ground or in an oil, ito si hinahalo ko to sa shake ko sa shake namin dito sa bahay. They are a very good source of omega-3 and also an anti-inflammatory din, guys. And yun nga lang, ang disadvantage dito, pag ito po ay na-expose sa light, sa heat or sa air, mawawala yung benefits niya, yung nutrients na laman ng flaxseed. So dapat ito ay nasa dark place or yung parang ay naka-ziplock dapat to, hindi dapat to nahahanginan na expose sa light. Ganyan. At saka sa heat, bawal din, actually hindi to pwedeng maluto kasi mawawala yung nutrients nito. So, ayan, it is good for salad dressing, dips. Ayan, you can also add it sa protein shake nyo, yung parang ginagawa ko. But, guys, talk to your doctor first before using flaxseed, guys. Kasi ang flaxseed po, pwede siyang mag-interact sa mga medicine like yung blood thinners, yung para yung mga nagpapadugo na gamot. Pag nagtika kasi nun, magtanong ka muna sa doctor kung pwede itong flaxseed sa'yo or yung mga pang cholesterol lowering na gamot and other medication. So, ask your doctor kung hanggang ilan ang pwede mong inumin na or intake na flaxseed. Ang 1 tablespoon nito, guys, is 119 calories. It has 12.9 grams of fat. So, screenshot nyo lang po, guys. Yan. Another one is the peanut oil. Ayan. It has a flavorful aroma that makes it popular for cooking. Ayan, napakasarap nito. It contains vitamin E and phytosterols which benefit heart health. Ito po ay isang healthy hormone sa katawan natin. Pure peanut oil has a long shelf life and one of the highest smoke points. Ibig sabihin, pwede mo itong pangluto. Pwede ito pang stir fry, ng vegetable, ayan, lagyan mo lang ng garlic, konting soy sauce, some lean meat or tofu, sa lutuan, ayan na. May enjoy mo na ang inyong meal with healthy oil. So, an easy way to make an healthy dinner also. And yung 1 tablespoon nito, guys, ay nasa 119 calories with 12.6 grams of fats. Another one po dito ay avocado oil. Yan. Avocados make great guacamole. Guacamole, ito po ay hinahalo sa nachos. Mexican food po ito. I tried it also and as in ang sarap. And hindi ka magigilty sa pagkain mo ng nachos kasi healthier version ng ginamit mong parang dressing sa nachos eh. So, search nyo po sa YouTube or Google paano gumawa ng guacamole. Guys, talagang must try po talagang guacamole. Masarap po siya. And isa rin po ito sa may mataas na high smoke point. So, pwede mo rin po itong gamitin pang luto. And of course, guys, mataas din po ito sa aloic acid, a heart-healthy monounsaturated. It is an anti-inflammatory, high in lutein, ayan, good for eyesight, an antioxidant that good for the eyesight. So, 1 tablespoon nito, guys, ay 124 calories with 14 grams of fats. Last one, ayan, walnut oil. It has a rich, nutty taste fit for salad dressing, dips, and it is also a rich source of ellagic acid. It is an antioxidant, antiviral, and antibacterial properties. Imagine, no? Ang ganda ng benefit ng walnut oil. It also contain manganese, copper, and melatonin, a hormone that regulates your internal body clock. So, pag ikaw ay nahihirapang matulog, yan, you can add walnut oil sa mga foods natin. But guys, ito po ay hindi rin po pwedeng pangluto. So, take note, yung flaxseed oil tsaka walnut oil, ito po ay hindi pwedeng pangluto. Yung olive oil, peanut oil, and avocado oil ang pwedeng pangluto. So, 1 tablespoon nito, guys, is 130 calories with 14 grams of fats. And we are so lucky kasi with Herbalife Nutrition, we have this Herbal Lifeline, a food supplement that contains sustainable source of fish oils high in omega-3 and fatty acids, guys. And it has EPA and DHA. And DHA may help support and maintenance of normal brain and eye function. Guys, itong Herbal Lifeline, from the very first time na gumamit ako ng Herbalife Nutrition, hindi na nawala to. Kasi super helpful nito talaga sa amin. To lose weight, to have a healthy heart, healthy joint, healthy eyesight. During pregnancy, ginamit ko po itong si Herbal Lifeline kasi kasama to sa para magkaroon ng brain development ang baby ko habang nagbubuntis ako. Maganda rin to para ma-regulate yung bowel movement ko. Nakatulong talaga to sa bowel movement ko. Kung hindi ako umiinom nito, for sure constipated po ako. And I took Herbal Lifeline, guys, sorry, 2 to 3 pieces a day talaga. Kasi talagang super, at saka ang sarap niya, hindi siya malansa compare sa mga nakibibili sa market ng mga fish oil, guys. Kaya sarap na sarap ako dito. Yung iba kasi talaga may pagkamalansa kaya medyo hindi kaya yun ang reason ba't hindi na umiinom yung mga tao dahil sa amoy niya. But our Herbalife line, super great talaga for our health. And guys, I hope sa mga narinig nyo, marami kayong take home na mga learnings today. And wag na kayong magdalawang isip pa na to start Herbalife Nutrition. Live your best life. Start now, guys. So yan, thank you for your time and for listening. Back to you, Coach Tim.
Wow!